Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about fascinating and beautiful animals, seals. Seals are one of the most unique and beautiful species of animals we can encounter on Earth. We'll talk about how they swim and forage for food, how they attract and reproduce, their ecology and culture, and their relationship with humans. Together, we'll explore the beautiful world of seals and think about how we can coexist with and protect them. Let's get started. The vast majority of seals live primarily in marine environments. They prefer salt water, open ocean, and coastal areas where they can get food. They are primarily adapted to cold waters and are found in ice-covered areas of the Arctic and Antarctic. They have an unusual behavior of resting on the ice and moving through the ice to find food. Most seals have an elongated body. This structure allows them to swim efficiently in the water, minimizing resistance to the water and helping them move quickly. On the sides of their bodies are two fins, which are primarily used for swimming motion and orientation. The two fins have different movements that help the seal move freely through the water. A seal's tail has a broad, horizontal shape, which helps them make powerful headings and swim at high speeds. The shape of the tail can vary depending on the species of seal. A seal's body is developed to move flexibly in the water, allowing them to swim freely and change direction quickly. The flexibility of their body helps them to be agile in the water and hunt. Because of their sleek appearance, it's easy to mistake them for hairless, but they actually have short brown hairs all over their bodies. These hairs are soaked in water and give them a silky appearance. It's just hard to see a seal that isn't wet. This also helps them swim. Some seal species live in large groups. The group helps each other stay safe and cooperates in finding food. Group structure varies from species to species, with some species forming large groups and others forming relatively small groups. One of the typical ecological features of seals is that a male is surrounded by several females, and to gain this status, males must challenge the original alpha male or fight with other males. Males who fail to achieve this status, or who are defeated by the alpha male and kicked out of the group, may live in solitude for the rest of their lives until they die, but this does not prevent them from mating or reproducing. This is because the alpha male can have an affair when he's out at sea, and DNA testing of seal pups shows that there are quite a few illegitimate offspring, and the average male has a much longer lifespan than the alpha male. Some seals use songs or vocalizations during mating, with males in particular singing special songs to attract mates or announce their presence. These songs vary from species to species, and even within species there can be differences between individuals. Some species perform special gymnastic movements during mating, such as spinning stones in the water or jumping on top of the water, which are intended to surprise or attract the opposite sex. They also perform unusual behaviors such as giving gifts to their mates during mating. For example, seals may take seashells or other interesting objects and give them to their mates. This can act as a strategy to seduce a mate or to get their attention. These seals form groups for mating, where seals help each other find a partner. Group formation plays an important role in increasing reproductive success. Seals exhibit a variety of intelligent behaviors. For example, some species have excellent problem-solving skills and can forage in difficult environments or use tools to obtain food. These behaviors suggest a high level of intelligence. Seals also adapt to new environments or situations and show the ability to learn quickly. They adapt well to psychological challenges and environmental changes, and their ability to learn is demonstrated in processes such as solving new problems or acquiring food. They are also highly adaptable and trainable in their interactions with humans. This is useful for observing the behavior of male seals, and for conservation organizations to manage seals in captivity. In some areas, cooperation between seals and humans leads to efforts to protect and preserve the herd. Some studies have shown evidence of cultural transmission among seals, where seals in a particular area appear to learn. special behaviors or skills and pass them on to the next generation. Seals are excellent swimmers. They move freely through the water, utilizing their body structure and flippers to move quickly and effectively through the water. They excel at moving quickly through the water to avoid danger or catch prey, especially in precarious situations. Some seals can swim at high speeds, reaching tens of meters per second. They excel at finding and hunting prey in the water. They use their excellent underwater vision and swimming ability to track prey and their high mobility to hunt quickly. Until relatively recently, seals were widely eaten by humans, and their lean, high-protein flesh was considered one of nature's healthiest foods, rich in vitamins and minerals. Especially in the past, when indigenous peoples of the South Pacific colonized new islands, and when Western whalers were driven adrift by storms and found themselves on uninhabited islands. The seals that inhabited their shores were hunted indiscriminately for meat and pelts, until eventually the seals were gone. But despite this, seals are not hostile to humans, and rarely avoid them, because humans are like sick seals by seal standards. In the eyes of the seals, humans are the poor relatives. Seals are important to humans as subjects of nature observation and education. Animal protection organizations contribute to the study and protection of seals, which leads to public education programs and research projects. In addition, in some areas, seals are used for tourism purposes. Tourists can observe seals and appreciate their natural behavior, which can contribute to the local economy. In many ancient cultures, seals were an important source of food. Especially in northern regions, seals were hunted in ice-covered waters to provide high-protein, high-fat food for the winter. Their fur was also used as an essential clothing material, especially in cold regions. Their skins were also utilized for construction and household items in tribal areas. In addition, in the 19th century, Russian and American hunters hunted seals in large numbers in Alaska and the Bering Sea region. This had a severe impact on their populations, leading to their decline and, in some areas, extinction. As a result, the 20th century saw a rise in awareness of the declining populations of seals, especially endangered species. In response, international protection and regulation began to emerge, and restrictions on seal hunting began to be implemented. Today, their hunting is strictly regulated in most countries, and in some areas it is completely banned. Furthermore, seals live primarily in areas connected to the ocean, and their protection helps to maintain and protect the ecosystems of the ocean. The breeding behavior and group formation of seals affects their habitat, which can have a significant impact on the ecosystem of the ocean. Together, we've explored the fascinating world of seals. These animals have a lot to teach us, displaying unique characteristics in terms of swimming ability, intelligence, and socialization. Their beautiful songs and cooperative behavior in groups remind us of the importance of harmony and togetherness in nature. In our relationship with seals, we have a responsibility to coexist with nature in a sustainable way and to protect and preserve them. As seals are facing extinction due to environmental pollution and climate change, we must continue our conservation efforts. We must continue to think about and practice ways to protect nature and live with seals to secure our future. Let's work together for a better environment and planet. Thanks for watching.